What's up guys, PokePete here, and today I am going to show everybody how to take down a Gengar only using Pokemon that are available to you once you hit level 30. So, Gengar is a ghost poison type. We have a raid right here. And this is important. When you're trying to solo this, make sure you always go private group. It's just easier that way. You won't have any frequent flyers or anything like that. Okay. Now I've got some battle party set already. So I'm just going to go find it. Now that's for spoons. Okay, so here we go. Now, at level 30, you can have Pokemon up to level 32. So, you guys can see what I'm using right there. I got a level 30 and a half Espeon, a level 30 Espeon, a level 32 Alakazam, a couple of level 32 Tyrantars, and a level 29 Tyranitar. Now, I decided to go ahead and make these videos and these tutorials for you guys without using any legendary Pokemon. I wanted to do that because not everybody has legendaries, and I really just wanted to use stuff that was going to be accessible for everybody. That way, this can really help whoever needs it to help. So if you're a level 30 player, you can definitely solo all of the level 3 bosses, with the exception of Ninetales. That one's a little bit more tricky. If you have Kyogres, if you're in the rain, you can get it done, but that one is a bit more tricky. So today's focus is going to be Gengar. Psychic, Dark, and Ground type moves are what you're looking to use, because that's what will beat up on a Ghost Poison type like Gengar. Today I'm doing this in cloudy weather, actually, so the Gengar will be boosted, which is awesome. I want to make sure that I'm doing all these videos in weather where I am not boosted. That way you guys can see that it's not always weather dependent. So this is going to be my first take. This is going to be the first video. I hope this helps you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this. Like I said in the description, this is not going to be a very cinematic channel. This is more or less just going to be tutorials on how to do certain raids and just some information that I've gathered and some stuff that you guys might like to know or might be relevant. So, here we go. And also, very important, when it comes to Gengar, with its moveset, it could be Shadow Ball or it could be Focus Blast. If it is, make sure you are dodging those Shadow Balls with your Psychic types, and make sure you are dodging those Focus Blasts with the Tyranitars, because if you do not, they will absolutely murk you. So I'm going to go ahead and try to use a Future Sight. Oh, alright, yeah, there we go, and I don't know what this has yet, because it's not launching anything. We'll find out. There's a Shadow Ball, so I'm going to dodge that. And hopefully get that. Nope, we didn't. Okay, that's fine. So Alakazam is in here, and Alakazam is going to be very, very good. It does great DPS. It is super fast, but it is a glass cannon. You must dodge with it. If you don't dodge, you're just not going to get anything out of it. Like, there it is. One Shadow Ball. It is down, as you guys can see there. Espeons are also really good choices, and see, look at that. I had almost full health, didn't dodge the Shadow Ball, got killed. So now we'll go to the Tyranitars. Now, the Tyranitars are really, really good here, guys, just so you know. They're very, very strong. They can eat the Shadow Balls. I'm not going to dodge the first Shadow Ball here, just so you guys can see. They can eat the Shadow Balls and just charge up their charge bars like crazy, which is good. Now, I'm not going to tell you to always do that, but it is definitely good to get a little extra charge from those Shadow Balls when you can. Also worth noting, your Tyranitars, you're going to want to use Bite Crunch as the moveset to beat Gengar. See, I tried to dodge there, I missed. That's okay, though. We got this guy. Now, as you get to the back end of your team, you might actually want to start dodging just to stay alive. Loading back in is kind of a pain if you have to do that. You got dodge there. Now we're going to start using some crunches. And as you guys can see, I've got this thing all the way to the red with 60 seconds or more on the clock, so damage-wise is not a problem. It's pretty simple. I'm just waiting for this guy to shoot a Shadow Ball to dodge. There it is. Let's dodge that, and now let's just launch the crunches. Ooh, can we dodge that one? We can. There we go. Let's go. We still have one Tyranitar after this, so it's not really going to be an issue about staying alive anymore. So I'll just go ahead and let this guy go down. And here we go. As you guys can see, I used Pokemon that only a level 30 player would have access to. And to be honest, level 30 players can have level 35 Pokemon now with Weather Boost, but I didn't want to do anything like that. I actually don't know what a perfect Weather Boosted Gengar is, so we'll find out. Getting some good raid rewards here. Perfect, 6 revives. Now, I'm personally looking for revives all the time now. I don't know about you guys, ever since they changed up the drops at Pokestops. 14 balls here. It's a good chance to catch this guy. And it's also important, guys, when you're going to solo a raid, you might as well try to go ahead and get gym control for those extra 2 balls, especially if you're like me and you cannot throw at some of these bosses. I just got a new phone, so I'm not quite used to it yet. I'm taking every throw I can get. So, we're going to go ahead and try to put this guy down here real quickly. He's not attacking. Usually I wait for him to attack, but he's not attacking. I'm just trying to put him down real quickly. I don't care too much about catching the Gengar. I've got a bunch of good ones already. So, just want to put him down real quick for that extra dust. But here's how you do it. You set the circle. Here, I'll show you guys again. So, when catching Pokemon, though, Prodigy's Nation's trick, go ahead and set that circle just small enough for you to hit either a great or an excellent. I'm going to aim for greats right now. Again, new phone, not used to throwing on it, so we'll aim for greats for the time being. But you just wait for the attack animation, and once it attacks you, you want to go ahead and throw your curve, and you'll get it. Also worth noting, you should always be using Golden Berries and Curveballs if you're trying to actually catch these raid bosses. The Golden Berry and the Curveball will really increase your chances of catching it. You see I set the circle there, it stayed, I got a great really easily. That will increase the chances of capture, obviously. I'm not catching this one, but that's okay. We have plenty of chances here. Okay, I don't want to keep wasting these gold berries at this thing, so I'm going to give it a few more, and then I'm just going to stop attaching a berry on this guy. But hopefully this was helpful to some of you guys. I know a lot of people probably already know how to do this, but also there's probably a lot of you out there that are level 30 that want to try it but don't want to risk the raid pass. I know a lot of people out in rural communities, you might not be able to get a partner to do this, and you might only get that one raid pass a day. Not everybody can afford to just go around and raid like crazy. So I hope that this helped you guys understand, you can be a level 30 player and just have really, common Pokemon. Like Eevees are all over the place. Abra is a very common egg hatch. Larvitar is another pretty common egg hatch. I know right now there's the Gen 3 event, so that was going on, but before that, Larvitar was a pretty common egg hatch, even if you couldn't get out and do the Tyranitar raids. So, a lot of you guys should have access to all those Pokemon that I was using. And as you guys saw, I had over 20 seconds left there. When I finally got through it, I went through one team. Wasn't really that hard to do. And if you guys have any requests or anything, just go ahead and drop it in the comments below. I will definitely take any requests and try my best to make a video for you guys to help you out. Right now, we are going to be focusing on just soloing some of the 3-star raids with only level 30 or access at level 30 Pokemon. There will also be some videos of duoing the 4-star raids. I do have a friend that is high enough level for me and him to go ahead and duo a lot of the 4-star raids. So there will be videos of that and how to work with that. Also, we'll get into like the weather and all that stuff. There we go, Gengar down. Took us a while, but that's what the gym control is for. We want to make sure that we always get the balls there. Alright, 625 dust, 10 candies. This one's got Sucker Punch Focus Blast. Not bad. Let's praise him. Got a Gengar that battles with the best of them. His defense is really strong, so it's an okay one. It's not a terrible one. But hopefully that helped you guys. And again, any requests, let me know in the comments. hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching.